Students, today we'll discuss the exercise of chapter number 2, that is the electric potential and the electrical capacitance. So first of all, we'll discuss about the questions related to the electric potential. Okay, so see the exercise question. I'm taking the question number 1. All questions will be discussed one by one. See the first question. Two charges. See the question. Two charges. Suppose two charges Q1 and Q2. I'm taking the two charges Q1 and Q2. 5 into 10 to power minus 8. First charge is 5 into 10 to power minus 8 coulomb. And the second charge is minus 3 into 10 to power minus 8 coulomb. Are located 16 centimeter apart. 16 centimeter, that is the 0.16 meter apart. Okay, this is the distance between them. Okay, it is asked at what points means maybe more than one point on the line joining the two charges is the electric potential 0. Take potential at infinity to be 0. So remember students, we always consider the potential at the infinity always 0. It should be remembered to all of you. Now we have to find a point where the potential should be 0 here. So I'm taking a point here between the line joining these two charges. Say this point is P. Okay, this is the point A, this is the point B, and P is the in between. So potential and say the distance was, suppose this distance is x. I am taking this distance x. So what will be this distance? This is the distance 0.16 minus x. This is the distance between the P and B. So potential at P should be 0. It means the potential due to first charge at P and potential of this B at P point, the sum should be 0. That is the V1 plus V2 should be 0. So VA, I am taking the VA, that is the potential due to point A. It is given by 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon Q, that is the what will write the value later on. Suppose it is the Q1 and the distance is here, it is the x. And the VB is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught, and the distance, it is the Q2 second charge, and the distance is 0.16 minus x. Okay, and the sum of these two, that is the VA plus VB, is equal to 0, so that the total potential, electric potential at P will become 0. So take the sum 0. Put the values VA plus VB, that is the 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. I am taking the common 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. It within bracket Q1 upon x plus Q2 upon 0.16 minus x. Okay, it should be 0. Is it clear? Now 1 upon 4, it is also 0. So you can write the Q1 upon x plus Q2 upon 0.16 minus x is equal to 0. Now put the values of Q1 and Q2, so we can find the x. So Q1 is here 5 into 10 to power minus 8 upon x minus Q2 is in negative sign, 3 into 10 to power minus 8, 0.16 minus x is equal to 0. Okay, so we can cut 10 to power minus 8 here. So 5 upon x is equal to 3 upon 0.16 minus x. Okay, in next line just cross multiply, that is the 3x is equal to 5 0.16 minus x, or we can write 3x is equal to, it is the you can write 0.8 minus 5x. Now come to the next line after this. So 3x, I am writing the last line again, is equal to 0.8 minus 5x. So 3x plus 5x is equal to 0.8. or 8x is equal to 0.8 or x is equal to 0.8 upon 8. Okay, so we can say it is equal to 0.1 meter. So 0.1 meter from where? From the A point. So from 5 into 10 to power minus 8 coulomb charge. So this is the first answer of this question. Now it is also asked in the question at what points. It means there is one more possibility of the P point. It may be outside of the B also. I am making the another diagram, that is the another method possibility. Suppose I am taking again, this is the point A and this is the point B, and I am taking the P point outside of the B. Okay, this is the point P outside of the B. So in that case, put the values. A charge at A, it is the 5 into 10 to power minus 8 coulomb. It is the Q1 charge here, Q1, and here it is the charge Q2. So here it is minus 3 into 10 to power minus 8, and the distance between them is 0.16 meter between A and B. Is it clear? Now to find the x, take the x distance of P from the B point. Okay, so in the same way we can solve like this. See, how can we see? That is the at P point, this charge due to Q1 plus charge due to the potential due to the B point should be equal to 0. Okay, so in this case we can write, in this case 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 upon 0.16 plus x. Okay, from here to here, what is the distance? 0.16 plus x. This is the distance from A to P. Okay, due to Q1. Okay, now the potential due to Q2, right? 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q2 upon x. X is the distance here. It should be equal to 0. So again take the common, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught like this, 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 upon 0.16 plus x plus Q2 upon x is equal to 0, or you can say the Q1 upon 0.16 plus x plus Q2 upon x is equal to 0. Now put the values of both. Q1, you know, it is the 5 into 10 to power minus 8 coulomb, 0.16 plus x, and the value of the Q2 is in negative. It is the minus 3 into 10 to power minus 8. So put here 3 into 10 to power minus 8 divided by x. Okay, because it is equal to 0, you can write here equal to this value. So 10 to power minus 8, again cancel both sides. So simplify this value, that is the 5x is equal to 0.16 into 3 plus 3x. Okay, so it is 2x is equal to 0.48, or x is equal to 0.48 divided by 2, so it is 0.24 meter. So this is the another possibility. So this is the second possibility, second answer, and this is the first answer. So it was the question number 1. Now come to the question number 2 of the same exercise. I am taking the second question. Question number 2. Okay, I read the question number 2. A rectangular hexagon of side 10 centimeter has a charge. Make the hexagon like this. Okay, hexagon I am making. like this. Okay, this one, this, and this is the. Okay, so a rectangular hexagon of side 10 centimeter. 10 centimeter, that is the 0.1 meter. So side is 0.1 meter. All sides are 0.1 meter, regular hai. So it is 0.1 meter, 0.1 meter. Okay, and has charged 5 microcoulomb at its vertices. So at every vertices, that is, you say A, B, C, D, all points you can take here, A, B, C, D, E, F. At all points, the charge is 5 microcoulomb. So charge is here given. Charge is given 5 microcoulomb, or 5 into 10 to power minus 6 coulomb is the charge given. Given the potential at the center of the hexagon. So here x is equal to given 0.1 meter. Since the potential is a scalar quantity, you know potential is a scalar quantity. So, and it means at the center, and all charges are placed at each corner. So potential at O, suppose this is the point O. So at the, because here at this point it will feel the effect of all the charges. So it means the potential at corner, at the center, it is always 6 times of the potential, potential due to a single charge. Okay, due to a single charge. Every charge will give the effect at the center. So simply we can say V is equal to 6 into, and write the formula of the potential of the single charge. It is the 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon 0.1. So 6 into, put the values of this one, it is the 9 into 10 to power 9, and Q is given 5 microcoulomb, and the distance, it is the 0.1. When you solve it, you will find the answer 2.7 into 10 to power 6 volt. So this is the effective potential at the center. Okay, so it was question number 2. Now come to the question number 3. Two charges, suppose these are the two charges Q1 and Q2. Two charges plus 2 microcoulomb and minus 2 microcoulomb are placed at and B 6 centimeter apart. Okay, 6 centimeter I am taking. Second point, it is the minus 2 microcoulomb placed at points A and B apart. First part of this question, it is asked, identify an equipotential surface of the system. And second, what is the direction of electric field at every point on the surface? So equipotential surface means if the distance, it means the distance of the charge from that place is always equal. Only then the potential will be equal, because the distance should be always equal. So to keep the potential equal. So it means the equipotential surface कैसी होगी? Equipotential surface, I am writing the answer. Equipotential surface will be plane. It should be plane, normal to AB, passing through its midpoint O. Okay, midpoint up, we can imagine here. I am making the diagram to understand. Suppose this is a plane. Okay, this is a plane like this. Okay, this is a plane, and this is the point O. Okay, so distance is equal at the midpoint. So this is the answer of the first part, that is equipotential surface will be a plane normal to AB. A और B दोनों के normal है, passing through its midpoint O, as we can see here. So this plane has zero potential. Now the second part, it is asked, what is the direction of electric field? So electric field, always it is from positive to negative. So electric field always normal to the plane. Okay, like this. This is the direction of the electric field, positive to negative. So this is question number 3. Now come to the question number 4. It is the last question related to the electric potential. Rest 7 questions are based on the capacitance. Now see this question. A spherical conductor. It is based on the last application of the electric potential of the spherical shell. A spherical conductor of radius is given here. Radius is given 12 centimeter. Has a charge is given here. Q is equal to 1.6 into 10 to power minus 7 coulomb. Distributed uniformly on its surface. Okay, it is distributed on the surface. Clear? What is the electric field inside the sphere? At any point you can take here. Okay, first part inside, and just outside, and third 18 centimeter means R. 18 centimeter is given. At 18 centimeter, what is the electric field? So to solve these type of questions, or that derivation you have done already. Charge distributed uniformly over a charge or over the sphere always behaves as if it were concentrated at its center. It means we have to consider, we have to just imagine the charge is at the center. Okay, just like the single charge. Okay, it will show all the properties. So if the charge is distributed uniformly at the surface, it will behave like a single charge which is concentrated at the center. So now see the first part of this question. What is the electric field inside? You know the electric field is conducting, because sphere is conducting. Since sphere, it is the conductor now. Sphere is conducting. Therefore, electric field inside is always zero for the conductor. Now come to the B part. That is just outside of the surface. So E is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. Now put the values of the Q and R. You will find the answer. So Q 9 into 10 to power 9, and the Q is given here 1.6. This value 1.6 into 10 to power minus 7 coulomb, and distance, it is the 12 centimeter. That is, you can write 0.12 meter square. If you solve, you will find its answer is 10 to power 5 Newton per coulomb. Okay, and the C part, it is asked at the 18 centimeter. It means R is equal to given 18 centimeter, or you can write here 0.18 meter. So E at that point, in that case particularly, its value 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught Q upon R square. Now put the values and find the answer. So it is 9 into 10 to power 9. Q is the same value, 1.6 into 10 to power minus 7 coulomb, and the R is given here 0.18 meter. When you solve it, simplify it, this answer is 4.44 into 10 to power 4 Newton per coulomb. So these are the questions related to the electric potential, and the rest question of this exercise, that is the up to the question number 11, question number 5 to 11 are related to the electrical capacitance, which will be discussed in the next video. Thanks.